Hi, everybody. I am Akashi Chris. Welcome to Mindforked on this lovely Sunday, August 25th. So August 25th is an important day in history. Why? Because August 25th, 1951 was the Lubbock Lights incident. So yeah, that happened. So we're going to outro the show with a little celebration to Lubbock Lights, to one of Lubbock's brightest lights, which was Buddy Holly, who died on the day the music died. So we're going to close out with that. But before that, we're going to have some fun. And I got some people backstage already, so I'm going to bring them up. First of all, I want to thank the Hurleys for that great intro song that I continue to use. So real quick, oh my God, Oliviero, he's awake. Isn't it like the middle of the night? Isn't it like ridiculously late? Crazy. So, but I'm so glad you're here. He's from Italy. And oh my God, one of my coworkers winds up. One of my coworkers doesn't live that far away from Oliviero. Trippy. Nicole, hi. I'm going to let my guys in. There's Ben, who is backstage. Yorkshire, Euphonian, coming to us all the way from the other side of the pond. An intergalactic angler was the first one on chat today. And I think I already said hi to Nicole. But Nicole, how you doing, Nicole? Nicole. And oh my God, Diane Boss. Where's Diane Boss? There she is, Diane Boss. So good to see you, Diane. And hold on. There was Moon. Timmy was here. Where's Timmy? Timmy's here. How you doing, buddy? And Moon and Noon is back there. And let's see, am I missing anybody? I think I just missed somebody that just popped up. Hold on a second, because we got more people. Fred, there you go. How you doing? He's one of my friends from Goga. Yoga with Goga. And I need to email Goga because I'm going to have Goga on the show. So without further ado, of course, and I have to say hi to my husband who's back there. Hi, honey. So good to see you. So I'm going to go ahead and let my friends in because they're so lonely backstage and it's time. But first, I'm going to turn up my little background music. And Sati just texted me. So we'll talk about what's up. Richard's there. What's going on with Marley? So we're going to give a Marley update. Just want to have a little like circus music. Is it good? Okay, I'm going to let somebody in. We got somebody coming from the backstage, and it's Mr. Animal Connection, Will Carr.
Hey.
He's in Canada, y'all. And then the other person backstage. Do I hear a doggy? Yes, I do hear a doggy. And it's perfect because we're going to be talking animals today. It's going to be Animal Day. Hold on. I'm going to let Benny in. Then I have to go look at this text from Sati and make sure she's okay. Benny, Yorkshire, Euphonian. And we got a little background music. Why?
Hey, do you know how you spell Yorkshire? It's Yorkshire.
Yorkshire. You see, I'm Puerto Rican. I can't handle it. Oh my God. Is it really?
Yeah,
it's
like Wiltshire. It's
Wiltshire. Sorry. Well, you see, I just can't do that. Second Star Survival, Maddie. Hi, everybody. This is an open StreamYard. So, oh my God, Sweet and Warm, Lee. Okay, there's StreamYard link. If anybody wants to come in while I go through what's going to happen. Because we got plans. But before I do that, it's casual. You talk amongst yourselves. Oh, be right there, honey. Had to reboot my laptop. So Marley, also known as Sati, will be joining us shortly. And today we were supposed to be doing a kickoff of a multi-stream. She has a channel. So we're kind of doing a sister channel thing. So we're going to be talking about that. But because she took a tumble, she had a little fall. And what happens when your friends tumble and fall? You come and pick them up, right? Oh, you're on mute, Car. Take yourself off mute, buddy.
Sorry, I'm just like, well, no, if my friends were to fall, I would laugh at them.
Then
But
you
actually,
pick them up, right? I would think. Yeah, I know. You pick them up. Oh my God, I haven't seen these people in so long. Sweet Morbidly, so good to see you, my friend. Mwah. Love ya. And Maddie, second star survival. Been thinking about you because I'm doing some prepping. Gotta be a prepper these days. So yeah. So what are we gonna be doing today? You might wonder. I'm testing a new concept. I know I like to do games. So I got to evolve those, right? So we're going to be playing a game and it's called Mindforked Jeopardy. But before we even go there and we even start talking about that, because it actually requires, there's a link that I put on the chat. Let me pull that up. How do I pull that up? My own, there we go. I don't know how I pull my own information, but I guess it is pinned up in the chat. It is a link to play a game. So if you're on your laptop, you're not on your phone, and you would like to play a game, go ahead and just click on that little link and you'll be kind of in a queue and I'll walk you through what's going to happen. So before we do that, Will Carr, would you like to introduce yourself to folks and tell us where you're at and what up with you today?
Well, I'm a YouTuber / TikToker / Xer. I love talking about spirituality and about animals, the connectivity with the humans and animals. I post videos of the nature that happens around me. I'm a Canadian. I'm up in Ontario, southern part of Ontario by Toronto. And yeah, I just enjoy the consciousness of animals and other things. It fascinates me. So, yeah.
Very good point, because we are going to be focusing on animals. I mean, we've talked about that in a lot of Marley's faces, and here she is. I want to bring her in, and then I want Benny to kind of introduce himself. But let me bring our darling Marley Doolittle, Dr. Marley Doolittle, also known as Sati on X Spaces, who took a little tumble and is going to update us in a minute. Let's bring her in, shall we? Honey, say something. Is she frozen? Did she freeze already? Is she frozen?
Hello.
Hi. Hi. You got a little bit of a... We can hear you. How are you?
How are you?
Good. So good to see you, sweetie. You're breaking up a little bit. So while you get that connection set up there, let's let Benny introduce himself and tell us about where he's at and what he does and what up to date, Benny.
I'm from Yorkshire and I do photography on a drone generally.
You what? Say that again. Speak up a little bit.
I fly a drone and I use that for photography.
Ooh, I didn't know you're flying drones out there. That's cool.
Yeah, I have a license to fly it.
Are you posting those videos somewhere of your drones?
I've got a couple online. I can pop circles and a few things from around here.
That is so awesome.
Things like that.
That's exciting. We got a person in. I already messed up and said Yorkshire, Marley. Yorkshire. That's what I said. And that next comes Worcestershire sauce. That's the next thing I would say.
We say Yorkshire.
I know, but I was like, I'm so stupid. I can't believe I'll make the biggest mistake when I knew Ben was coming. I could have practiced. I could have looked it up. So now
a lot of Americans do it like that.
Trust me, when I do ask for Worcestershire or Worcestershire, that's what I used to ask for at the store, which I'm sure they were like, you suck. Anyway, so over to Marley. Honey, so good to see you. Can you give us a little, can you say something? I want to make sure I can hear you because your connection seems a little broken. Take yourself off mute. I don't think she can. I think that we have. Can you guys see her doing anything?
Moving.
Mute.
Marley,
Yeah, she's just a little choppy, just the little. But
chop chop. Marley, can you?
you're on mute. There. Ah, there she is.
Can you guys hear me?
Now we
Can
can.
you hear me okay?
Yay!
Okay, because everything has been really broken up. I didn't know if I should go out and come back in again. But it seems okay now. Everybody was
Yeah.
breaking up.
Yeah, it's a little bit
Yes.
behind, but go ahead. How are you? Give us an update.
I'm doing better every day, thankfully. It's been tough. It's been a rough week for sure. But you know what? I'm hanging in there, and every day is a little bit better. The worst part of the issue was because I had a concussion and my head has been bothering me. I had to have my shoulder put back into its socket. So we're doing better though. It's good.
Oh, honey, I am so glad you're here, and I am so sorry that happened. Look, Helen's on the chat. Let's go back to the chat for a minute. We got Helen. You got the link is on the chat as well. I'm gonna go ahead and put it back out there for whoever wants to join. It is an open space where we're just hanging. So you're feeling a little bit better today, then?
Absolutely. Yes, I've been so excited to hop on here because I just wanted some cheering. I needed some cheering up.
And we are gonna try to throw that out there, just give you some cheer up. And we got Renee Cruz. Hi. So we got games, we got topics, we got some fun stuff. Let me make sure I'm not missing anybody. Oliviero. Oliviero says like a middle of the night out there. Helen, if you want to join us, she's sticking to chat. Bad throat, love you, and we love thee, Helen of Crystals, so much. We just love you so
Helen.
much.
Yes.
So,
and is Sage here too? Sage?
I saw Sage. Hold on.
Hi, Sage.
Sage, where are you? I thought I saw Sage, but I'm trying to hold on. Nicole, sweet morbidly.
Somebody said hi to Sage.
Somebody say hi to Sage. Sage. Hey there. I'm gonna put it on the chat. We're so casual today. I have no format. There she is. Sage. Mwah. So good to see you, Sage. Sage. Car, you know Sage from Spaces because she's in our Spaces and she does a lot of work with products and natural stuff. I've asked her for some advice with gnats and flies and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, Sage meets Second Star Survival. He's into survival in general, prepping and getting ready, just being in with nature. Maddie, Second Star, meets Sage. This is how we do it. People are now bonding in chat just because I introduced them. That's how it works here on Mindforked. So how you guys doing? I need some energy from my crowd here. I'm going to, let's go ahead and throw our main topic out there today. Shall I set it up?
You should.
Let's do it, shall we?
I just hope that, I just want to add before we start this, in my area here where I'm sitting right now, it's my backyard. And I just hope something's going to happen while we're live because birds fly by here really close. I think this is like a tunnel for them that they enjoy. So you might see some action. I'm just saying.
So we're going to be talking about the connection, right? Everything is connected.
They might land on me, so it should be funny.
If you get pushed on your head during the show,
I already have sitting here.
Oh no, I lost her. She'll
probably
come back because she was frozen. But yeah. Hopefully you won't get pooped on during the show. But
it might happen.
Make some YouTube gold at the same time. So I'm not going to manifest it, but if it happens, poop happens.
Right? And I just wanted to say before you start. So you said you seen what was it? Would you say you seen?
Awesome. You guys,
Awesome.
this
That's it.
morning,
One
5.
passed by me. I didn't videotape him, but I'd never seen a possum. Like I've seen them, but never in my area. And he walked by. I could not believe it. I was like, "What is that?" And I'm like, "It's a big ass rat." No, it's a possum. Like,
And this
yeah,
thing was big.
yeah,
And
it
it
was
was
big too.
5:30 in the morning. There she is back. I think, can you hear us? I think it's better now.
Yeah, it doesn't seem so
Her
tough.
connection is better.
Yep, I can hear
Yeah.
you. Okay.
Oh my God,
I had
poor-
to go out because it was.
And Oliviero has a feud with Nightbot. I'm sorry, Oliviero. I know Nightbot was bad to you once. It's horrible. The first time I turned on Nightbot, it like anybody put like extra hearts, it kicked them out of the chat. It like messed with BMR with Bigfoot, Michigan Rob, and all that stuff. Kevin McDougal, hi. Carnival, Rio de Janeiro, a la Mindforked. Oh, you so get me. You so get me, Moonlight. So I am putting, if anybody's interested in joining backstage StreamYard, there's a live StreamYard. And at the top of the chat, we're gonna test some stuff in a bit. Is the game, the happy joy, yes. Happy joy. That's like Ren and Stimpy, right? Happy joy, happy joy. Remember? Anyway, that was cool. Alrighty, moving on. Moving on. Crickets. Greetings from Tuscany, near Florence. Lovely out there, I'm sure. Okay. But yes, I'm gonna show the possum from this morning because this thing, and now he leaves. This thing came out of the blue. It was 5:30 in the morning, and a possum. I thought it was Bastet, and this big ass possum just walks right by me. Didn't play dead or anything. So we're gonna show that in a bit. But first, I wish I could join, but I'm at work. I'm so sorry, Maddie, but we love you and we'd love to have you sometime to talk about prepping. You'd love Maddie, Marley. Okay, so I'm all over the place. So let me go ahead and introduce our topic, our main topic, because this is the way we introduce topics around here. Oh, God. Where are we? Here we go.
Loser.
Come to me, jungle friends.
The animals. That is how we
That's so
introduce the
freaking
topic.
funny.
I love that scene so much. I love nature. I live in Oklahoma. You guys have different experiences. There's something to be said about you walk out there and you just see animals and they see things so differently. And there's definitely a connection. So I have some cool videos about animals. Tell me what you guys think. How do we, they seem to be smarter than us, don't they? What do you guys think? Let's go round robin. Start with Carr.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I don't think they're as intelligent as us, but they're definitely trying to communicate with us, in their own way. Now, being a dog owner, a newly dog owner, only 2 years, I'm starting to pick up on certain things with my dog. And I told my daughter this. She's like 14, she turned 15 this year. And I said, what if we're just hearing barks? And it's actually the way she's barking, and she's trying to come up with words, but it's the tone. in which she uses her barks. And then if you can pick up the tone, you can almost hear what she wants to do, right? It's not just a bark. And so they're not as intelligent as us because they can't physically talk like us, but they could definitely communicate. So, they're not building things, they're not doing these things, but they're trying. And, especially when they're connected with you, right? So, yeah.
Good.
It's crazy.
Point.
It's crazy.
Good point. Benny, do you have pets? What is your connection to animals?
I have a dog. I do have a dog. I've always had dogs. I have a Labrador.
Do you feel like they have I don't know about you, but it's like puppies just bring such a joy. It's like, is there a connection? What are your thoughts?
She's connected. When I'm sad, she knows I'm sad. I can tell.
I've heard they pick
I
up.
I wouldn't be out of now, basically.
Sorry, say that again.
I wouldn't be without her now.
Once you create that bond, I mean, I can't imagine not having pets around here, not having that joy, that connection, because they do seem to know how you're feeling. Marley, you live out on a ranch. I mean, tell me a little bit of your thoughts. And again, we're not going too deep. We're just kind of hanging. So I want you to relax.
Well, I'm on a 10-acre property. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. So I'm on a 10-acre property. And for me personally, I think animals in many ways are far more intelligent than we are through their senses, because they can sense things that humans unfortunately cannot. So they always know when bad weather is coming. You can see different types of animals doing different things. When a storm is coming, cows lay down. You see cows all laying down in a field. You can, through your house pets, your cats, your dogs. I have 2 cats and 2 dogs in my home, and they always sense angels and guides and any spirits that are around us way before a human will ever sense those things. And actually, most cases, humans don't sense those things, unfortunately, because they're not paying a pension enough. Mm-hmm. So also our animals know how to heal us. So it's been incredible, because since my fall last Saturday, my animals have been on top of me. So they've been around my head, they've been on my body, because they're incredible healers. So we could learn a lot from them. Just because they can't speak our language, although some try, they sense far more superior than any human can sense. So that's my opinion. Anyway, I've watched animals and been very close to animals for, my whole life. So because of that, I pay attention to patterns. And animals all have these incredible patterns. They know when to migrate, when cold weather's coming. They know how to build dens and caverns to house themselves and their babies. They know how to build nests, and they take materials that they find. So the birds are building nests. So this is all very intricate, woven planning that's happening in their brains. So, I connect far easier with the animals of the planet than I do with most humans, to be honest.
I moved here from the city just a few years ago. And honestly, we started taking a lot of road trips in the last few years. So we started kind of getting back to, getting into nature and recognizing the things that in the city you just don't see. And you're too busy getting to the store or getting through traffic. And here I live, there's cows in the pasture next door. There's a cat. I used to be allergic to cats. a cat came and, oh my God, there's Puppy. A cat basically adopted me, and I'm not allergic to her. And ever since she came along, look at baby. He's so funny. What is his name, Car?
Her name.
Her name,
And this
sorry.
is,
Oh, that's
I'm
right,
sorry
I
for
forgot.
interrupting.
No, go for it.
Saudi. I had no idea what your name was. Marley is my dog's name. Marley May. That's what I named her. Oh, she came to a puppy, so we fostered her. We weren't supposed to have a dog, and we were just fostering these puppies, and it was Marley named after Bob Marley, right? That's the only, like, the previous the mother of the two dogs that had the puppies. So I named her. I gave her a middle name. My middle name, which is, or no, my birthday. Sorry, is in May. My wife's middle name is May. I was born in May, so it was only right synchronicity. And then Marley, so I just went Marley May, and then Marley May Carr. So she sounds like a
Marley
farm
May,
dog,
I love
like a
it.
cow
Yeah.
dog, like a So Marley May, yeah.
She's so
Right?
Awesome. I love
cool.
it.
Cindy, Hectic Star. I see a ton of hearts on the chat, so I'm like, whoa, who's there? It's Hectic Stargazer.
But yeah, this is before I knew you, Saudi. Like the 2 years I've had her
crazy.
now, right? And so it's just, I'm like, what? Saudi's name is Marley? What? Like what? What?
Oh, and here comes more. Sage.
Sage.
My middle name is May. We're going down Synchronicity Alley.
Wow.
Like, what else are we gonna tie here? Go ahead.
Well, my grandmother, my dad's mother, her middle name is May as well, Mae. So the same as Sage's middle name. And Marley, my name, it was my grandmother's maiden name that was spelt Marley, and they just changed the spelling of it for me.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a trip. Now, next thing you know, Ben says that his middle name is May.
I don't have any. No, I don't have anything to do with. No, I don't know any Marleys.
You know, your middle name is not May, because I could have sworn. I'm like, the way this conversation is going, it's going to be a big mic drop from Benny.
I don't have a middle name. I don't have one.
Go ahead, Ben. Go ahead, Benny.
I don't have a middle name at all.
No.
What is your middle name?
I don't have one.
I think you're lying, my friend.
I don't.
Everybody has a middle name, buddy.
I don't.
It's probably
I don't.
something really embarrassing like Fabio. Ben
me-
Fabio, you're sure.
Wait, give me your phone.
No, me and my mum don't have a middle name.
Okay, well, that's fine. It's just Ben. What else do you need?
No, it's
All you need
Benjamin.
is
It's actually Benjamin is my name.
Benjamin. I love the name Benjamin. It's cool. So, and we have Wanga.
I do too.
Wanga. Hi, Wanga. And Moon and Noon still around. I'm so glad. He was making something. Weren't you making lunch? He was making like wings or something super yummy over there at Moon and Noon. So let me show you guys.
Can I say
Go ahead. Of course.
I just want to say good night to Oliviero because he put up a post and he said he was going to bed. So good night, Oliviero. Thank you for coming. We love you.
We love you, Oliviero. Just take care over there in Italy. Go to bed. I can't believe you're still up. I'm so excited that you were here, but at the same time, it's like, buddy, you need some rest. You need to sleep every once in a while because he's in there in the morning and they're in the afternoon. Oh no. So good to see you, Oliviero. Thank you for dropping by, honey. So let me show you guys that possum, the crazy possum situation. So we can do where's my possum? Possum. There we go. Hold on. Check out. So this morning, let me set up the scene here. So I've been thinking, because we weren't able to do the show that we were going to do today, Marley. So I was thinking of all these ideas. It's like, what can we do, today to kind of relax and I'm like, it feels like animals is the right way to go. Then I go out there. My cat now wakes me up at 5:30 every morning. It's like meow. She's like wants me to go out, not to come in. She wants me to actually go out. So I go out there, and this morning I just woke up without her pinging me, and I walk out there, and then all of a sudden I hear a noise from the garden, and I think it's my cat. It wasn't the cat. Watch this.
Bum, 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 bum.
Hi, buddy. How you doing? Hi. This is weird. And then I don't know if anybody can hear me because I think this music, but do you see that, Bastet? Bastet, no. And then, okay, so here's what Bastet did. I thought Bastet was gonna go after this thing. No, Bastet jumps onto the lawn chair. Like she went into the dark and she's like, there's a lawn chair out there for watching the stars. She jumped on the lawn chair. That's what she did. She hid. She's like, nope, that thing was big, right? What'd you guys think? That's a badass possum with a bald spot.
I loved it. It's awesome. I love that it came to visit you on your porch.
It didn't play possum. Okay, is there any possums out there in Yorkshire? Yorkshire. No possums. So at night, so you're like in an
We have
tell me what happens over there.
we have badgers, deers, foxes. We do have in the UK now is wallabies.
Ooh.
We have a few of them.
Wallabies. Like
What's
the
a wallaby?
Like a small kangaroo.
Yeah,
Oh.
they're like kangaroos, but
There's a few down south.
I've seen a lot of kangaroo videos, and they're all punching stuff. Those things are strong. They're
Wallabies are a lot smaller. They look they look really cute.
Yeah, they're like little babies. They're not as bad.
Did you say they're a kangaroo, part of the kangaroo family?
They're similar to them, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought they were. Like the wallaby is the kangaroo family.
Not originally
just a
from
different
the
type.
UK. They're not originally. They're not native here.
So they can't mate, eh? They can't. A kangaroo can't hump a wallaby, can they? Or
no.
Oh.
Oh,
You know how certain horses can mate, and like donkeys and horses can mate to make a mule because they're in part of the same family. So like a wallaby and a kangaroo could possibly mate to create something different.
A wallaby is about a quarter of the size of them. Really tiny.
Oh.
I love the comments on chat.
We do have a lot around here. We have a lot of like farm animals, pigs, sheep, cows, all of that's around here as well.
So, well, hell, you're out there in the country,
I live in a little village.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you live it. You know what I'm totally hooked on right now, Benny? Bake Off. British baking show. I am so hooked. I love Noel Fielding. I love Prue and Paul and like the whole, British baking shows. Like I'm just hooked.
What?
If you're into old TV comedy, I'm very close to where they filmed The Last of the Summer Wine. It's an old comedy they filmed in Yorkshire.
Which one?
Last Summer Wine, I think it was called.
Oh, cool. What is happening with Carr? Is he getting bit? Is he getting attacked over there?
He's playing. He's playing.
My God, every time I'm on my phone, she likes to play. So she takes this. Let me see it. Really. Anyway, she takes her toy and she likes to maul me, and she does it to the boys too. She takes it and she just runs into you and she just kind of, come play with it. Oh, there she is there. But yeah, she has this toy and she just. I'm talking to you. I'm involved in you. She doesn't like it. She does it on the bed. She does it. Yeah.
My daddy. My daddy. My daddy.
Yeah.
I am going to play something that's actually from your TikTok. Hold on.
Excuse me, sir. Yes, quick question for you. Why are you so cute?
Yes, I am obsessed with that video. Why are you so cute? I saw it on TikTok. Excuse me. That's your video.
I know, and it's funny because the way I'm angled right now, I'm looking towards the backyard. Like usually, I'm facing uh, that way. So actually, on your screen, it's that way. But anyway, it's that way, and it's like I see. Well, you see it, right? So the way the table's oriented, and these mourning doves every morning they're there, and my neighbor she feeds them, right? So, but they think I feed them too, but I don't. And so they get really close to me and they just walk by. And I have a dog that she's outside all the time, but when she's not out, man, the birds, it's like Ace Ventura. And that's why I laughed, because it's like Ace Ventura in my house. But when dogs aren't around, they all come out. And it's like they just from everywhere. It's like,
There's like there's some kind of oh my god, the ferret. There's a ferret coming out of your toilet. There's all kinds of stuff going on in Car's house. That's what I envisioned when I cut the Ace Ventura, was because you were coming. So
right?
I felt like that was really representative of your journey.
I know, when we laugh about it, actually my wife, she does this Jim Carrey, she does Fire Marshal Bill. Face really
God,
good.
No,
yeah. I want to get her on TikTok, but she doesn't want me to.
Oh my God, girl. Okay, give her a message. Girl, look at me, girl. You got to do this, girl.
Right?
If anybody can do Fire Marshal Bill,
no.
Oh my God.
That's funny.
So good. It's like, I loved him in, it was in Living Color. It was all his Living Color stuff was amazing. Great. Comedy.
So when she was a kid, my wife was a kid, she used to practice this face, I guess. And then when we met and whatever, we've been together 14 years, but when we kind of met, she goes, she did it. And I'm like, oh my God, like, have you been practicing that? Like, she goes, yeah, from like when I was a kid, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's good. But yeah, my life is like the Ace Ventura. But birds have landed on me, landed on my head. You know, like it's weird. It's just the calmness of me, I guess. And I don't talk. I don't make a lot of noise. You know, I don't move around a lot. So they're comfortable around me. You know, and they just kind of walk by. They just kind of like that bunny rabbit that was walking by me. It's humbling. It makes you feel like you're humbled, like you're just one with nature. You're just part of it. You're not trying to manipulate it in any way. You're letting them be, let them do their thing. Yeah, that's the face.
Saying your wife does this face?
Yeah.
Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yeah. It's funny.
Girl, you got to do this, girl.
I know, right?
Call me. Let's do this. I want to see this. I want to see this happen.
She's so embarrassed by it, but I try to get her, like when we get friends come around or whatever and they haven't seen it, I'm like, Janaea, you got to show them. You got to show them the face. Like, you got to get them to laugh. Like, she's a funny woman. We both feed off each other. Like, we're a funny couple. So it's great that way. But I
can see where you guys would gravitate. So
yeah, we do. We make people laugh. So it's
I'm
great.
going to ask Marley and Ben, you are familiar with In Living Color or not?
Yeah.
You are not Benny. Okay. Well, that's a whole nother show. We got to do that. So talking about what are we gonna do next? So I want to share some videos that I thought were really cool to kind of get us inspired for more conversation. So here's one. This is one of my favorites. First of all, I want to run a banner because I want to make sure that they get for cool animal videos, Knuckle Bump Farms. My other new obsession is this ostrich, and I am going to play this for you guys because it is the best.
Whether it's a turtle or a tortoise, then I would recommend a manual. All right. Hi, everyone. Today I'm Princess. Stop it. Ow. Hi, everyone. Today we are going to be talking about Emmanuel. Don't do it. Emmanuel. Emmanuel Todd Lopez. Emmanuel. Sir. Sir. Sir.
How do you not love this? Yeah.
I personally don't think that tortoises get enough credit. Emmanuel. Ow! Ow! Hold my hands up in the air. Emmanuel. Thank you. I'm having to hold my hand. Emmanuel.
It's so good.
Literal toddlers. Please.
Sage knows this
Think that
lady.
they're magic. Emmanuel, I'm literally trying to talk about something I'm passionate about. Please. The word turtle and Emmanuel. Emmanuel.
It's so good.
Emmanuel. Why animal? I love towards Emmanuel. You are being so rude. And I don't need you to growl at me. If you want to stand right there, that's fine. But you can't. Emmanuel, do not do it. Like, you can't help yourself. Because I'd really like to finish sharing my facts about tortoises, but I feel like you just really keep interrupting and it's hurting my feelings a little bit. Okay? So, do you think that you could let me finish that? Huh? You think? Think you could? Would mean a lot to me. What is the reason for this?
Emmanuel is the star. Definitely. Look at him.
She's absolutely lost her mind.
Emmanuel Todd Lopez. Who does not love Emmanuel Todd Lopez? And with a name like that. And by the way, so check out, this is on TikTok, Knuckle Bump Farms. Wasn't that cool, Marley? So Knuckle Bump Farms. And if you look at other videos of her, talk about, I think Carl was talking about music. She has a way to put that ostrich to sleep. And so look at her, go check out her TikTok. She sings to the ostrich and Emmanuel goes to sleep on her chest. I say that animals know more than, maybe we just don't even see it because we're the ones that have a lot of filters. So yes, XJ, Emmanuel is the star of that show. Salt with a noon Salt. I don't know what's happening, Salt. Like, yes, and he is thinking she used all three names. So what do you guys think of that? You want some more? I need from the chat here and check this out. Tell me if you think this one's real or not real, because now we have the question, right? This one actually comes to us from Amazing Nature. Like, nature is amazing. I don't know if you've seen that Twitter feed. I saw, Ben, in a minute, I'm going to go look at my email to see those clips because I want to see that. I want to see if I can pull that up. But check this out and tell me if you think this is real.
Gonna give him a kiss. 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 My sweet turd. My sweet turd bird. Who's my precious jabby bird? Who's my precious jabby bird? Who's my precious jabby bird? Who's my sweet jabby angel? Who's my precious? Who's my sweet jabby angel? You're so sweet.
Okay, this is supposed to be, am I on mute? No. This is supposed to be a European starling. What do you think? These days, I don't know what's what anymore. So,
No,
what
I
do you
don't
guys
think that's
think?
true.
Real?
Yes,
No.
starlings have the tongue for
I don't
it.
think
Like
so.
parrots.
Ben
Yeah.
thinks we got
No.
conflicting opinions. I like this. Benny, what do you think? Not real?
Starlings, I don't think so. No.
I've heard.
I did it at the start, but Starlings in the UK and nothing like that.
There we go. So this is why I wanted to bring that up because I wasn't sure.
Yep.
Yeah, Cindy, it's a starling. Isn't that weird though? It was a weird one. So yes, it's a starling. Okay. Are you okay, Marley? Was that you?
Yeah, I just banged my knee. It's
Okay.
okay.
You see, anytime something happens, I'm like, Marley, are you okay? Marley.
Oh,
We're gonna put helmet on Marley. Hold on. Let's see.
I'm okay.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm gonna
my.
look up before I pull that up. Check this out. So my husband, this is in front of his office. So we put these feeders, and this actually has more liquid than it looks. So there's some in there, but this is all day long, and we're starting to think that we caused like conflict within the hummingbird population because that feeder seems to have caused more harm. Like they're fighting. This happens. He says that this is going on all day, where this one hummy comes and the other hummy chases him away. Did we mess with nature? I gotta say, sometimes it's like you think you're doing good, but am I doing well? I don't know. This looks like we just caused. This is all day. You see? Boop. It's crazy. So yes, Marley, tell me.
I would say put more hummingbird feeders out because that's what I do.
I have two. I have one in the front and one in the back, and I have another extra. How funny. Helen said the same thing. You need more feeders. Cindy is like, hummingbirds are territorial with feeders. Yes, in that. Sage says she has 8 feeders out. That's cool. That's cool. We need more feeders. Honey, Stuart, we need to buy more feeders.
You're not doing harm. I say you're not doing harm to nature because that's nature's way. That's what they do. If they're very, it doesn't matter if it's a feeder or not, they'll do that, right? So you're just helping, and just hopefully they could get along. And if not, like, oh, I'm sorry, but that's nature's way. So yeah, you're not doing any harm. If anything, you're doing good because this way it doesn't have. They don't have to starve, or they're not looking for something, right? So yeah.
We have a cooking update. Moon at Noon is flipping his wings. Go ahead, Marley.
I just always tell them if I catch any birds or any other animals scrapping a little bit on the property, I'm like, no, this is an area of love. And you have to operate out of love and high vibration here. And if you don't, then you're going to have to be sent away. So that's what I tell them here on my property.
There we go. But
they all gather here at by my fairy tree. The bear,
we're going to show that.
Everything gathers at my fairy tree. There's not usually any issues with any.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that yet. Sorry.
That's all good. I was done.
No, I didn't. I was staging a file for a minute. This is from Ben. So I'm going to show this file. But yes, and I'm going to show one of the videos from your land, your property, Marley, where we have a bear. And that bear has a special nickname. We're going to get to that in a second. But here is, let me turn this down a little bit. Benny, so this is I picked up one of the videos you sent me. So I'm going to go ahead and play the Snipe 3 full. Is that okay?
Can I ask a question before you do that?
Yeah, sure, Carl.
Yeah, okay. So it's Saudi. So Marley.
Yes.
You said what were you saying? You were saying about the birds. Right, yes. And you were talking to them.
Yes.
I've told you this on the next thing. A bird told me to stop copying him in his chirp. Remember that? In his chirping. Because I was chirping at him. I was whistling at him, trying to copy him.
You were mocking him.
Well, I guess in his eyes I was mocking him. But I was being, trying to be I'm a Canadian, right? So I'm trying to be nice. And I'm just like,
I know.
Talked to him, and then he just straight up looked at me, and it sounded like, in his chirp, stop copying me, and he flew away. He just straight up, so they ever mouth back to you? Like when you're trying to talk to them, they ever
Yep.
That's what I'm trying to.
Sometimes they give me attitude because it's a power play for who who's the top dog kind of thing, right? But for
Yeah.
me personally, it's like, hey, you want to keep getting fed and keep getting healed and keep getting loved, then you just don't want to hop into that attitude with me at all.
Yeah. Lucky you don't have Blue Jays there. They're
I do.
nasty. Oh, you do?
I got lots of Blue Jays here. Yeah. So
They're pretty dominant, eh? Pretty
they
bird.
really
Like
are. Yeah.
they are.
They
They're
are.
nasty. They're
But
awesome, but they're
beautiful.
nasty. Yeah.
I got lots of
Awesome,
Blue
but they're
Jays
nasty.
here and Cardinals.
Yeah, same here.
There's a lot of birds that are same from my experience being in Canada all of my life, Car. So fairly similar animals that I have here is what I had back in Canada.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Yeah.
Gotta love those beavers, eh? Do you have beavers down there?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Every time I hear that, I just think the movie Naked Gun.
No.
Nice beaver. Thanks. I just had it stuffed. That's like I can't help it. Naked Gun.
Sorry, gotta be myself.
Nice beaver.
Oh.
I'm done. Dudes are banished. What did I miss? Says Moon at Noon. Okay, let me turn off this banner. Are you guys ready to play a little game? We're going to play a little practice game of the game that we're going to play. Let me go ahead and turn this off. Okay, does anybody in chat want to play a game? I'm going to do a little practice. I'm going to show you how this is going to go, okay? And then we can keep talking. I'm going to do videos. We're going to pivot, but this is just a practice run so you guys see what's going to happen here in the next half an hour. So hold on a minute. Let me. Oh, wait. Before I do that, I want to show this video. Hold on. Benny, are you around? Benny.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and play your video, and you can talk through it. I can turn it down. Let's see.
Okay.
So this is some. I want to wait. I don't want to get busted for music.
Yeah, this one is.
So
That
you
was
did
the,
this.
New Forest down south.
That's so
They're
cool.
only quite small clips. I couldn't actually send anything
Oh no,
bigger.
this is. I want to like see your stuff a little bit more.
This
Like
one-
be able to play them. Yeah.
There's a clip of a crop circle I sent you that was Sandal Castle, which is Wakefield, which is quite
Is
close
it-
to where I live.
There's one that will not go down. Oops. Oh, freaking Siri. There's one that will not. That's trying to download, but it's not letting me download. So I might have to look at that one later. It says Ben's Drones Clips. It's like stuck in my inbox, and I was trying to download it. So I'm gonna try to do that.
I've had to. It won't let me. It's a compressed file.
Yeah,
And
it's.
any others without doing that.
I have to unzip it. So let me get some things going, and then we'll take a look at that before we go. Let me go ahead and share. We're gonna share the game.
Does that pin work on the game that you want to play? 'Cause I've tried a couple of times and it won't work.
Oh, okay. Hold on a second. Let's see if I don't know what that was. Okay, hold on a second. Boop boop boop. Let's see. So let me go to. Give me a second. I have too many windows open. I think I just closed a very important window. Here we go. There we go. Okay. So you're saying that link won't work at all?
I've tried it a couple of times and it won't work.
Okay, let's try this. I wanted to show you before we do that. Oh, this is the test. Give me 1 second, please. See, you just messed with me already, huh? Edit. I'm going to practice, and then I'm going to use. Hold on a second. Play Hangout. You can talk amongst yourselves. I'll give you a topic. Actually, I don't have a topic right now.
Sawty reminds me of, ever watch those TikTok videos with the girl with the ostriches? And she puts her hand up. She has the one that runs up behind her, and then she has to put her hand up to stop them from charging at her. That's what Sawty reminds me of when she talks about her farm. I'm thinking, oh yeah, she's trying to deflect ostriches and things trying to attack her from behind. Because when you're on the phone, in the video that you played, when you're on the phone, your animals that you're connected to try to like get your attention. Like your attention's away from them, they don't like it. And
No, they
cats are
don't.
bad for that too, right? I don't have a cat,
Absolutely.
but yeah.
Yes. You're totally right. I mean, it's really incredible because my dogs can be laying and being very quiet and they'll actually meditate with me and stuff. As soon as somebody calls me, especially my puppy, the youngest one, she starts like, oh, and she's having this conversation. She's like, well, why are you talking to somebody else? You're supposed to be dealing with me right now. They are such a hoot, I get such a kick out of my animals. But even the wild animals, I talk very gently to them as well. And I have conversations with my chickens as well. I got 9 chickens and we all talk and they love when you sing to them. They absolutely love it. Yeah.
The high pitch or low pitches songs? Like they like the high pitches or?
It's just kind of like a monotone.
Okay.
Yeah. And they get in the dirt and they just start bathing in the dirt and, they love it.
It's cute.
I'm going to show a video of your bear while we get, I put the link that's on the chat right now. It's for a test game. Check to see if you can get on that and use code 3343 for anybody that wants to play the game. Let's test to see if I can make it happen. But in the meantime, let's play a clip of Marley's bear. Marley's bear is awesome. Hold on. His name is Teddy the Tugger, and you'll understand in a minute why. Hold on. Here we go. The bear walks around. This is the fairy tree, right, Marley? Can you unmute? Unmute.
Yes, that's the fairy tree that he's sitting at right there.
He loves this tree. He loves this tree so much that something's about to happen. Yes. That happened. His name is Teddy the Tugger. He really, really liked that tree. Thank you, Richard. By the way, Richard was in the chat. Thank you, Richard, for sending me that lovely video of Teddy the Tugger. Car, get yourself off mute. I have to hear this. Off mute, Car.
I know I'm muting because I'm laughing, and I'm like, I'm on my phone, right? So I'm like, right up to it, and I'm like, what's he doing? And then all of a sudden, and I'm like, oh, are you choking me? I'm thinking, I'm like Chris, no, Marley the Tugger. I'm thinking, what's he gonna touch? Okay, that's enough.
Yeah,
right?
I put the little oopsies.
That's so funny.
Okay, so we're gonna try this game, shall we? Because I see that people have joined, and I want to go through it because this is a test of the game. This isn't the actual quiz, so don't worry, it's gonna be better than that. Let me go ahead and share my screen. Is that the one? Yes. Okay, so here's an example. You see how I see like the teens? So right now we have myself. Well, somebody joined in as Forky. So the deal is I put in a lot of characters out there. You can pick your character. Oh, Moon at Noon is Wolf. So this one is actually, I'm going to go ahead and modify. At Noon. Who is under Forky? Okay, Cindy is Celery. Where's Celery? Oh, Celery over here, Cindy. Cindy is Celery. Let's see. Who else do we have? You guys can see my screen, right? Who's Meerkat? And obviously Benny is Benny. Who's Meerkat? Anybody Meerkat? Anybody claiming to be the Meerkat on chat? We have Celery. We have a Meerkat, and I don't know who's playing him, but let's go ahead and play. So this is the way it's going to go. So I'm going to go ahead and begin the game, okay? And let's see if I can make this. Never done this before live. Only did it in practice. So that's my disclaimer. Begin the game. I only have 5 of 15. You can have as many as you want. And I'm going to start putting like little custom faces. So we have like special people. So, okay. So here is the game. This is a practice game. The actual board has many categories. This is a practice board. Mindforked Jeopardy practice. Hold on. I got to have some music because without music, this just doesn't work. Hold on. Hold on. I'm getting you guys in the mood. Here we go. So we got the two categories. I'm the innocent bystander. Who's the innocent bystander? Okay, Wolf. Do you see Forky? Who's Forky? Because I didn't join the game. Anybody Forky? Okay, so the two categories are colors that end in purple and famous mothers. So we're going to go ahead and play just for funsies. We're going to play colors that end in purple. Chat and whoever's playing. Oh, Tim Freestone's Forky. Cool. Okay, get ready to buzz in. This color was heavily used by the artist formerly known as Prince. What is this color? Oh, we got a buzzer. Hold on. Can you guys hear okay, or is the audio kind of jacked? You good? Okay, I hear lots of buzzing. Hold on. Cindy was the first one to buzz in, and Cindy says it's purple. Cindy, everybody's buzzing in now. All I hear is buzzing. Yeah, it's only one answer, purple, and she's got it right. So we're gonna go ahead and say, what is purple? Okay, so Cindy has 100 Mindforked bucks. What does that buy you? Jack squat. But you have it, and it's like pride, you know? Right. So famous mothers. Let's go to famous mothers. I'm not allowed in. What do you mean? Use the code, Helen. Oh, because we already started the game. Hang in there, Helen. This is a practice game. Watch, and then you'll be ready for the real game. It's coming. Famous mothers for 100. This famous mother has been famously portrayed by Faye Dunaway, featuring scenes like Christina, Bring Me the Axe. What was the movie and the actress? Anybody know? Can you guys hear me? I hear buzzing. Hold on. Who buzzed in? Let's see. Let's see who buzzed in. Who buzzed in? Who did anybody buzz in? Okay. I don't see an answer. Did anybody give an answer? Anybody buzz in and give an answer? Okay, Ricky's Radio. I know. Ricky's Radio is saying it on the chat. Ricky's Radio has it right. Oh, there we go. Forky. Forky is supplying the answer. You got to supply your answer fast. I think you meant Shining, but I'm going to say no to that one. Who else? I only have one answer. I'm going to go ahead and go. This is a practice. Poor. I think that was the Tim. Who else buzzed in? Oh, there we go. Meerkat, hold on. There we go. Joan Crawford. Who is Meerkat? I don't know, but Meerkat got it right. So we're going to go ahead and say $100 Mindforked bucks goes to whoever Meerkat was. Mommy Dearest and Joan Crawford. Christina, Bring Me the Axe. And then as an example, at the end of the game, there's Final Jeopardy, right? So in this case, you can only, like poor Forky has negative 100. You got nothing to wager. But you can enter your wagers. So go ahead and enter valid wagers. The category for Final Jeopardy is fruit. We got, somebody wagered. I don't know what he could wager, but enter your wagers. Anybody got a wager? I don't know how to, I can skip wagers if you guys don't want to wager. There we go. Cindy's in. Cindy is in. Anybody else? Before I go, okay, I think you want to skip. No, I don't want to skip wagers. There we go, wagered. Benny, you want to wager some money so we can play the game?
Ow, ow.
You don't have any money. There we go. I'm wagering for you. I'm cheating. I'm trying to get through this game. Okay. Anybody? Okay, wager. And Meerkat. Who was Meerkat? I remember. There we go. Now we're ready. Okay, everybody's in. All the wagers are in. Play now. Fruits that start with the letter B that are not bananas. Please enter your answer on your screen. Everybody, let's see if everybody, I see Meerkat answered. Quick answers. We got Forky's in. Benjamin. All I hear is buzzing. Is this fun for anyone but me? I don't know. This is fun for me. It's the answer. Okay, I'm waiting for everybody to be in. Okay, I'm going to look at Cindy's answer. Cindy says berry. There we go. It was a berry. Berries is a good answer. That I will accept berry. I accept berries. Forky says berries. I think Forky cheated. Blueberry and berry. Everybody says berry. And I am going. Yes, we would have accepted blueberries, blackberries, breadfruit, Barbados cherry, or many others. So that is an example of the game. Is this too hard? And then it calculates the winner. And in this case, it would have been Team Meerkat. Team Meerkat. You won 100 or something. I don't know what you want, but it's fun. Show score. There we go. Meerkat. Total points 300. So Meerkat ends with 300 Mindforked bucks. So let's go ahead and go back. So what do you guys think? Should we play the real game, or is this just too freaking complicated for anybody to deal with?
I think it's great. Great gets the audience involved and everything else. So yeah, do it.
It should do it. Okay, but before we go there, let's see what other videos that we have to show, because we had a lot of media. To get you in the mood for the game. Oh, yeah. To get you in the mood for the game, first of all, my new obsession, y'all. Oh, Meerkat Sage! Sage is winning! Sage! I'm going to change the name, and I'm going to add you to it. So, have you guys seen the movie Deadpool?
Yes.
Did you see it, Marley?
Yes.
Oh my God, I am obsessed with Dogpool. So I had to bring Dogpool in because Dogpool is going to be part of this later. Hold on.
Fun fact, I was on social media, and so before I got to see it in theaters, they had Ryan Reynolds and what's his face there. We're doing this talking about their talking about the bloopers. Yes. And one of the bloopers, I guess, the Dogpool, and because he licks, right? And so Deadpool tried to talk, and he has the dog in his arms, and the dog kept putting his mouth in his tongue in his mouth. And this is the blooper, whatever they had going on, and he couldn't talk because the dog kept licking his mouth. And he said, and you know, he's a good actor. Now Ryan Reynolds is a great actor, so he just improv. It didn't get part of the movie. But he just improv. He goes, "Oh, that's my girls. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, you know." And the dog just licking away. It was
thought it made the movie. I thought that the makeout scene made the movie. But I thought that particular blooper actually made the movie because that was freaking fun.
Right.
So to get you guys in the mood for anybody that has not seen it, because I'm obsessed. Here's Dogpool.
So lovely as you did tonight. I've never seen you shine so bright. Lady in red is dancing with me.
Isn't Dogpool adorable? Let's not even talk about the background of Dogpool because this is going to come up later. But isn't Dogpool adorable?
I know. And then also that video said this is how they got the dog. They put it out there in the world and just said, we want the most ugliest dog there is. And this was the part they wanted. Like, and then that's the dog they got, I guess. It's funny.
Dogpool and Intergalactics into Dogpool. Hold on, let's see what the chat is saying. So Intergalactics, like Dogpool is great. Want somebody? Yes, Dogpool is the best. Dogpool is like there's certain things I'm obsessed with, and one of them was Emmanuel the ostrich and Dogpool. So Ricky's radio, so good to see you, Ricky. So we're about to play the actual Jeopardy game. So if you want to log into the actual real game, we're about to go do it. So the link is I think the link is on top of the chat, and I'm going to start a new game here in a minute. So we'll be back, Ricky's radio. Let's see. Oh, here, last thing about animals. So this is something. So we have grasshoppers in our property that love to hang out in our back door. We have that glass back door for the patio. And this happened the other day. This is for adult audiences only. So I'm just going to warn you. Here we go. Excuse me. Come on, guys. This is just like when we were in Paris eating at dinner. Remember? What? Remember when we were in Paris eating dinner and those people were making out right next to us through the glass? And we're like, dude, just find a place. But, oh, here comes Bastet. You don't want to know what's happening there. No. Okay. So they did not let go.
Chris, why would you rush them? What if somebody opened up your door while you're going, and they're like, "Excuse me, can you hurry up? What are you doing?"
Dude, this went on forever. I'm not even going to play the rest of it. They fell on the floor, and then they took off, and they never let go. I was obsessed. My husband's like, maybe we can get ChatGPT to explain to you cricket sex, because I'm not going to try to explain it. Because I was like, are they stuck by
OnlyFans. Cricket. You could call him from the thing from Pinocchio. What was Jiminy Cricket? From Pinocchio? Does that to be your call sign for OnlyFans? And then you just post that. Right? No? I don't know.
No, not going there. Okay, so is everybody ready to play the game? I'm going to start a new game. Okay, I'm going to start the actual game. Here we go. With this Greek. Let's play the game. Alrighty, let me go ahead and put, I'm going to put 15 slots for you guys to have like little mascots to pick from. Okay, same link from before. Code 0915. Let me go ahead but I'll go ahead and get the link. I'm putting it on the chat. So join with 0915. And make sure you try to put your name so that way we know who you are. Fifi Barbara, I'm so excited that you're here and you got here right on time. We're about to play a game. So I'm going to go ahead and present. Is this the right one? Yeah. That's the right? There we go. Fifi, if you want to click on the join link and you guys put 0915. As you guys join, I'll be able to see you right there on the screen. And I see Helen. Yay! Helen is a cute little dolphin, and Sage is a strawberry. Fun facts. Benny is little blonde guy, because he can actually have avatars. Marley, do you want to play?
I'm just putting it in my phone.
Yeah, we're gonna hopefully. I think that should work. Yeah. Anybody else in for the game? The link is the playfactile.com. Ooh, somebody's a pineapple.
Me, I'm pineapple.
Yeah, you're the pineapple. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and change your name to Marley. There we go. I think that worked. Okay, cool. Anybody else want to play the game? This is an open time. Get a drink, get ready to play a game. We're just waiting for people to log in, and then we'll get started. Anybody in chat want to play the game? Feel free to. If anybody's not going to play and they're going to pass, let me know. Car. Oh, you're on your phone. Benny's
Yeah, I
in.
wish I could.
Marley's in.
How did you do this? This is
On the
so
phone.
cool.
Go ahead, Marley.
I just said on the phone, Car. I had to get it on the phone. I couldn't get it up on the laptop.
Well, he's on his phone, streaming from his phone. But the package, it's a package for educators, and you can customize it to be anything you want. So there's really no reason, I'm just paying like a monthly. I just picked it up just to try it, Car, because you can do all kinds of cool games and everything can be customized. And you'll see that the categories here are customized.
It's just very, very cool. Like, I don't want to let too many people know how to do something like that, but because that's your thing. But
no, I mean, I'm just trying stuff out.
Yeah.
Inspiration's good, but yeah, I think this is kind of cool. It's just working out the quirks of it. Okay,
right.
We have 4 people in the game. Is that all we got? Chat, calling all chatters that want to play that game. Oh, I should have had mine. War games. Would you like to play a game instead? Remember what was his name? The computer that didn't want to play war, played tic-tac-toe instead. This is Matthew Broderick. Carr. Okay, you're younger than me, but not that much younger than me, buddy. Are you? No? Okay.
I'm 44.
Yeah, you're younger than me. But I would have known war games, I think. Anybody else? I'm not starting the game until I'm sure that we're not.
Where's Tim? Tim played the last one. Where did he go?
Timmy Freestone, do you want to play the
game?
game? Sage. Oh, Sage is in.
Sage is there, yeah.
Ellen is in. Sage is in. Ricky's radio. Do you want to play the game? Moon and Noon was cooking wings. So we'll wait on that.
I'll play. I'll just raise my hand. If I can raise my hand, I'll just raise my hand if I know the
you
answer.
don't get to put money in. Like I can't. Oh wait.
You can't control that. You can't put a fake.
Well, I guess I could. Hold on. I'm gonna play on your behalf.
Oh, okay.
Right? Can I do that? I guess so.
What about Helen? Is Helen coming?
Helen's there.
Helen's there. Helen's in the game. So we got her.
That's really cool.
Let me see if I can enter you. 0915. Join. Okay. I'm going to pick Heineck for you. And
cool.
then I'm going to put Carr. You'll just have to raise your hand, buddy. I can't tell you that I'll be able to keep up, but I'm going to try.
I'll keep my music. I'll keep my mic on so I could just go, yeah. Oh. Okay. I'll beep.
Okay, well, where am I? I entered the game. Which game? Did I not enter the right game?
I gotta move up. There we go.
Hold on. Oh, there. Which game am
I can see better without my glasses. Oh, my. Oh,
why
my mic's
am
on.
I not seeing Carr? I know you look good. Why am I not seeing you? Hold on. I'm going to leave that site. And I'm going to come in here. This is the right copy link.
Oh, Tim can't get it to work now.
Oh, no. 0915, Tim. Same link.
You can't manipulate... Chris, you cannot manipulate like that room. In a sense, just put like a bot in there without sending an invite.
No, buddy, I've never. This is the first time I play with this, so we're just gonna run with it. And next time, the cool thing is that we're gonna try it, and if you guys like it, we can do this more often because it'll be something that I keep.
Yeah, definitely have to be in the chat for that. I would love to do that again.
Yeah. So, okay. So we're going to go ahead and get anybody else. In the chat, if you're trying to log in, please raise your hand and tell me, and I'll be happy to provide help. Be like your help desk. I will be your help desk. Oh, he already raising his hand? Are you raising your
Yeah,
hand?
because you said if you're having trouble joining, just raise your hand.
Oh, okay. I know, but I already took care of you. I know you're having, I know. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I know you're having trouble joining. And anybody else before we move into the game? Going once, going twice. Moon, you said he had to reboot. Are you still trying to do this? Let me wait a minute for Moon, because last time I think Moon, Ricky, Fifi. Anybody else? Okay. No. Okay. Bye. Cool, Moon. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to go ahead and begin the game. This is the real thing. Diane, I tried to get in. Click on that join and enter code 0915, Diane. I'm going to give you one more minute to try to get in. Diane Boss. Thank you guys so much for being here today. I know this is random, but at the same time, it's kind of fun. Marley, you'll be happy to know that I have media ready for our first show. Well, we wait for Diane to get in. I have media ready for our first show, which is scheduled to be in now a couple of weeks. We moved it out so you can get some rest, and just so you can see a little bit of what's going to happen there. Let me go ahead and play this while we wait for Diane. I'm not going to spoil the rest of it, but you got to have fun. That's going to be played during our affirmation section of the next show, because you're going to be talking about I am affirmations. And I want to say,
I am.
You're good enough, you're smart enough, and doggone it, people like you, Marley.
I love you, Chris.
That's your jam. So that is Stuart Smalley from SNL, and who's now a congressman. By the way, made to Congress. Don't know how that happened. Okay, so we have 4 people and we're going with it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get the game started. Beginning game countdown starts now. 5, 4. Speak now, forever you hold your peace. 3, 2, 1. Oh, wait, it actually says that never mind, I have a lot more people. Ha! Look at that. Lemon, Chum. Who's Lemon? Who's Chum? We got 2 cars. We have 3 cars. I don't know how I got 3 cars, but you're in there 3 times, car. I don't know who Chum is, but I love it. It says shark. And Lemon, I don't know who Lemon is, but we're about to play.
So it might be somebody in the chat for me. Somebody might be doing it for me. So I'll just
Why
yell
are you
it
laughing? Nice Ben laughing, and I'm worried that this is bad.
Right. I'm just gonna see if it works.
Okay. Richard is Chum.
Yay, Richard.
Richard was gonna be Chum of all people, and I've been wanting to say hi, Richard. So good to see you. Richard lives at the property.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
Cool. Okay, so beginning game starting now. Yes, I want to continue. Okay, and here we go. Welcome to Mindforked Jeopardy. Our categories today are UFOs, cryptids, ancient places, secret programs, and what? What is like potent potables, but it's like you don't know what's going to be in there. So what is an option for you? So I'm just going to get things rolling, and then we're going to see how this whole thing goes, shall we? Because I have no idea what to expect here. So why don't I have Marley, darling, would you like to pick the first category and for what amount?
Sure. Let's go with what? For 400.
Shit, she's going big. Go big or go home. Okay. What for 400? And I think this is a daily double. There we go. You got a daily double, Marley. Okay, earlier in the show, you got to meet a very special ostrich. What was his full name? Does anybody remember what the ostrich's full name was? This is a daily double, so it's actually Marley. Do you remember the name? It's not fair because you got bumped in the head.
I did. I know. I'm thinking, what? I can't remember.
Can't remember the name. Can't remember the name. Man, I have so many people here. I don't know how to manage this. Marley, no, you're out.
I'm
Don't
out.
remember the name.
I'm out. I'm out. I can't remember the.
You're out. Okay, so Marley's out. Oh, sorry, Marley. You lost you're minus $800 now.
I
Who?
know.
Somebody buzzed in. I thought. Let's see. Do we have an answer? Anybody buzzed in? No one. No one's gonna get this.
I did.
Did you buzz in, Betty? I'm trying to find you, buddy. Oh, there we go. See answer. Emmanuel. Yes, his full name was Emmanuel. Let's go ahead and click Emmanuel Todd Lopez. But I took Emmanuel because there's no freaking way anybody's going to remember the entire name. But his name was Emmanuel Todd Lopez. So unfortunately, that puts you, Marley, in a very precarious situation with the next.
It's okay.
And Benny is winning with 800. Ben, since you took the board, would you like to pick the next category? Let me go ahead. First, I got to find my mouse. There we go. Okay, would you like to pick the next category and for how much?
UFOs 500.
UFOs for 500. Hold on. Let me go ahead and put, well, no, because it has its own music. See, I keep changing. UFOs for 500. You're going big, Benny. Big. Okay, here we go. Another daily double. Ooh. The term saucer, listen to this carefully. The term saucer in reference to UFOs was first used by a farmer in a small Texas town in 1878, where he reported seeing a large dark object as big as a saucer. What is the name of that town, Benny? Sorry. It runs out of time. I can't. Did you buzz in? No. Did you buzz in? Oh, he did. Levlin, nope. Sorry, that is incorrect. I told you to that. Sorry, Benny. Bye-bye, money. Negative 200. Mindforked bucks for
fine.
Benny. Sorry, buddy. Anybody else want to take a stab at this?
I will.
Car.
Roswell.
Where's car? Let's see.
Just see if it works. So maybe somebody will put it in for me.
Negative 1,000, buddy, because it was not Roswell.
Oh, I know.
So, anybody else want to take a gander? Poor car is at minus $1,000. Oh, wait, hold on. We got a buzzer. We got a buzz in. Wait, that was, you already played. No? Was there another buzz in? Anybody else? Hold on. See answer. Did anybody else buzz in? Denison! Who entered that? What is Denison, Texas, y'all? Denison, Texas. And the reason why I know this, here's the clip. It was a farmer, John Martin, who lives some 6 miles north of the city of Denison, who happens to be about 50 minutes away of where I am today. Fun fact! That's where I shop. That's where I go grocery shopping. In the first town that ever mentioned a saucer. Farmer in 1878, not Kenneth Arnold. So, okay, so let's see. Car, do you want to take the next choice on the board?
Yeah, cryptids for 300.
Cryptids for 300. Don't tell me. That better not be a daily double again. Cryptids for 300. There we go. No, it's not. This is the first photograph circulated of Bigfoot. It was taken in 1967 in Northern California by two gentlemen. What is this picture known as? Hint, it's the last names of two men. Anyone? Anyone? No one knows? No one? Okay, hold on. I got a buzz. I got a buzz in. Who's the buzzer? Who's the buzzer? Was it Benny? No. Did anybody buzz in? Andrew Gnomes! Hi! Okay, I don't see. Oh, there, Benny. Patterson Gimlin, and Benny is back in the game. And there's Bob Gimlin, y'all. That's one of the guys that took the famous Bigfoot picture. Let's say hi to chat. Hey, Andrew. Oh my God, Andrew, I'm still getting into cooking. I might actually do an entire playlist just on cooking. So we'll have to talk about that. Good to see you, buddy. And okay, so let's continue. Benny, since you answered that correctly and you're back in the positive, would you like to pick the next category?
Ancient places, 400.
400?
400.
400. Ooh, Benny's going big. He's like, I'm going to take this game. Doesn't matter how I do it. 400. Located in Bolivia. This mysterious site includes pristinely chiseled H blocks weighing up to 100 tons. What is the site's name? Translates to Gate of a Black Feline. Anyone? Anyone? I know, Moon. You can't. You Moon. You can't just throw it out there, Moon. We go, but I think Benny might have been the buzzer. Hold on, he's about to put in his answer, and we have an answer. And Pumapunku, Benny, you're taking this game, man. And there are the famous H blocks. Those are H blocks that we're supposed to believe that were created by people that weren't very advanced with some sticks and some stones, even though it is like a perfectly chiseled, architected to like a diamond precision. So yeah. So again, Benny, you're just rolling with this. Benny, you want to pick the next category? You gotta let somebody else take it, man. Go ahead.
You pick. I'll let you pick it.
Oh no, but I know. Let's go ahead and let Marley, you do it because I know where stuff is.
Okay, let's do secret programs for 100.
Secret programs for 100. Let's see what's in there, shall we? Can't stop the Akashic. Sorry, Chris. I know, Moon. You're so cool. The government spent a lot of money and resources on experiments with mind control. What is the most famous name used for this program? Ooh, wait. Who buzzed? Oh, we got buzzers all over the place. Hold on. Let's see who buzzed in first. Betty again. Let's see. Answer. MK Ultra. Yes. Let's see if anybody else. Let's see. Did we have? Okay, I'll have to take it. You got MK Ultra, and there is the pictures of what the CIA did. Yes, they used to play with like LSD. Don't forget Frank Olson, one of CIA's own, lost his life to these type of programs. And that's where we're at. So, and now for the next category. Okay, Ben, back to, do you want to take the next or you want car? Or
Car can shake, choose.
Car, pick the next, buddy.
All right, let's go UFOs for 400.
Oh, UFOs for 400. Let's see. This less famous UFO sighting occurred on July 4th, 1947, where a pilot and crew see flying discs over skies in Idaho. What was that sighting called? This is hard. Hold on. No one? This is another, I find this one fascinating because there were so many things that happened in 1947, right? It wasn't just Roswell. It wasn't just Kenneth Arnold. It was this. And let's see if we have an answer. And the answer is from Benny, Flight 105. Yes, honey. Thank you. Flight 105. I think Benny's going to take it. And those were the pilots. And we had an entire crew, including the flight attendant, who, the crazy thing about this one, they saw it. The crazy thing about this one is that they were all talking about Kenneth Arnold before. And the pilot on the way into the flight is like, I'll believe it when I see it. And when he got out, when he landed, he had seen it. So be careful what you ask for. And Benny is winning big. Benny is winning big. Should we get chat involved in this one? The first person that says the category and dollar amount gets to choose. Go chat. Go chat. Go chat. Anybody can pick a category and a dollar amount, and I will run with it. Go chat. Go chat. Come on, chat. Keep us rolling. Chat signed off a long time ago. They're like, we're done. Actually, we got 53 people watching, so I'm super excited about this. If you like what you see and you want more of this, please hit the like. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe, because this is actually really fun. You see, Cosmic Carousel just took it with her. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let's do a little update from Andrew. The government does have psychic teams. I've dealt with 3 different teams in my sleep and dreams. Andrew, it's for real. I mean, this is what they've done. They did that program. It happened. You say secret programs. Marley, I'm going to have Moonlit. Hold on.
Go for
UFOs
it.
for 300 or UFOs? We got a lot of UFOs. I'm going to go with, you said it first. I go secret programs for 200
It's okay.
and UFOs.
Go with them.
No,
I only did it. I only did it because nobody was putting anything in the chat. So
I know, but we have a lot of UFOs and not much secret programs. So let's do secret programs for 200 and then UFOs. Who did Akashi meet in Roswell? That was part of Project Stargate, a secret program focused on psychic phenomena and remote viewing as an intelligence gathering tool. Yeah, he's very involved in Walker Ranch. Who did I meet? Anyone? Who did I meet in Roswell that's involved with?
Can I try?
Yes, you
Ross
did.
Ross Coulthart? Ross Coulthart? Isn't that his name? No.
Sorry, Car. Sorry, Car. No, I did not meet Ross. I met Bryce, but that's not the one that I'm talking about.
Oh, is that the other guy? You met the other guy.
I met. Yes.
That's why I named him.
To know.
The other guy.
Need to know. Yeah, you were trying to say Bryce, but it's still not Bryce. Anyone else? This was one of the members of the original Project Stargate program. He is previous military, if that's a good hint. Anyone? Hangs out at Skinwalker Ranch. Anyone? Very involved with Beyond Skinwalker Ranch. Anyone?
I don't know his name. I know his face. And I actually did a video on him.
Did you?
Yeah, on my Got Talent videos.
Okay, well, I'm gonna just
anyway
skip the answer. Who is Colonel John Alexander? There's a picture of me when I first met him because I turned into Cindy Brady. I didn't when I had it was the first person I actually got to sit down with, and it was me and Amy, and I froze.
I remember that. No.
I froze, Ben. I froze. I was like, it's John. I didn't know I was going to get to talk to him. I didn't know I was going to get to interview him. He was like, you want to talk about Bob? He was walking around wanting to talk about Bob Bigelow. Did I tell you guys what he said when Cindy asked him what's in the mesa? Did I tell you guys what he said? He said rock. But then he said, but go make sure, look at what's happening at Beyond Skinwalker Ranch. I found that very interesting. So, okay, Diane Boss and Moon, we're talking about UFOs, doing the UFO category next. Let's see. And then Kevin. Okay, we're going to go to UFOs for 200, and then we're going to go to what for 300. Hold on. UFOs for 200? You guys ready? Ready to buzz in? In this infamous movie, Signs, this actor plays a former priest investigating strange occurrences on his farm. Who was this actor? I hear buzzing all over the place. That's what I like. A lot of buzzing. Buzzing is fun. I have no idea why I just said that. Okay, see, answer Marley. Marley buzzed in. Mel Gibson. Yes, you are correct. Before Passion of the Christ, probably before Passion of the Christ, he did this. So, and back there, you see actually that guy in the back, that's Joaquin Phoenix was in Signs. Mm-hmm. And I say infamous movie because they wore the foil hats, and I don't like that. So Marley is coming back up. Wait. Wait, did you? Yeah, wait.
Yeah, I'm back up
Right,
to
you did,
minus
right?
600.
You're back up to minus 600. I was like, I thought you were back up to minus 600. This is starting to look so much like Celebrity Jeopardy and SNL. Minus $200,000 is Marley. Okay, and Kevin Moonlick suggested that we do what for 300. So we're going for what? Good to see you, Kevin. Moonlick's here. Okay. What for 300? This underwater species is rare in that the male carries the babies in a special pouch and gives birth to up to 2,000 at a time. What type of animal is he? Let's see. I don't know. I'm getting into the whole. I'm gonna just host a show. I wouldn't. This is a show, but like a game show. Marley, a seahorse. That is correct, my friend. There you go. What is a seahorse? And that is a male seahorse giving birth from a front little pouch. Nature finds a way to make it even, Stevens. So, and Stuart's here. I'm going to say hi to my husband. Says it is not a crab. Yep.
Hi, Stuart.
I'm not even going to say. I can't. Seahorse. Yes, Diane. Seahorse. Oh, there we go. I learned that when she tested the questions on me. Yes, I tested questions on him and he said crab. And it is not a crab. It is not a tuma. We go to the next category is not a tuma. And let's see. Anybody in the chat want to select the category? Anybody in the chat? If not, we're going to our panel here. Benny, back to you. Pick a category.
Ancient places, 200. It's only really done one of them.
200. Ancient places. Let's see what's there. This ancient site was covered under a mountain by its creators from 12,000 years ago. And your host today is obsessed with it. What is that? What is it? Let's see. Who buzzed in? Who buzzed in? Who buzzed in? It's Sage. Sage, write your answer. Girl, look what you've done to me. And Helen buzzed in too. Me. Sage, enter your answer. If not, I'm gonna have to X you. 1, 3, 2, 1. Sorry, Sage. It goes to Helen, and Helen steals it with Gobly Techie. Close enough. I will take that one. It is actually Göbekli Tepe, but that's okay. You were close enough because these sites are not easy to spell. So, okay, Göbekli Tepe covered by its creators. Its creators that we're supposed to believe were some kind of just people with sticks, people with sticks that created these structures that were facing particular constellations. So there we go.
And they found more of that place as well. It's getting bigger.
Yeah, there's so many more, but they're not excavating. They're not excavating anymore. They're moving all their research to Karahan Tepe because Karahan is accepted. But they've turned Göbekli Tepe into like just a tourism. Here we go. Moon at noon, only 5% of Göbekli Tepe has been uncovered. Exactly. So we should be uncovering that shit all over the place. There's Helen. Excuse the spelling. Never, Helen. You don't ever have to apologize, honey, because we love you. And it's Göbekli Tepe. I wouldn't expect you to be able to spell it. Bobby McBride, I missed you, man. Missed you, buddy. So glad you're here. Okay, chat. Should we go to chat for next category? Does chat want to pick the next category and dollar amount? The next person to drop it gets it. Go. I'm going to go ahead and I need music. Anybody in the chat? Category, number, so we can move on. Otherwise, I'm going to give it to the panel. 3, 2, 1. Panel takes it. First person to say it takes a category. Go.
Secret program 400.
Secret programs for 400. Let's see what we find there. Secret programs for 400. This program was exposed during the Church Committee hearings of 1975 for manipulating the flow of information, intentionally suppressing reports, media, and deceiving the public. What was the operation's name? Church. I'm thinking about actually airing that Church Committee because it was very telling of what happened then. Anyone buzzing in? What was the program? There we go. Let's see who buzzed in. Who?
Sage.
Sage. Let's see, Sage. Put your answer. Yes. 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 It was Operation Mockingbird. For a second, I'm like, yes, yes, yes. It was Operation Mockingbird. Dude, they manipulated everything. They manipulated the media and they got busted for it. The Church Committee in 1975 exposed all this and everybody saw it and people forget. We might have to go back and watch that hearing again.
It's almost like that was a testing for how it's going to work on the public, and now everybody else uses this type of concept now, right? This is the stepping stone. Yeah,
exactly.
Because it is happening.
It's happening, and it evolved. What did it evolve into? Are we getting it on a daily from media? Did they find the way to tweak us and herd us into the right place? Very good questions. I've watched so much on it. I should know the spelling off by heart. Oh, sweetie Helen, don't worry. We love you. We're so glad you're feeling. Are you feeling good? Hopefully you're feeling good. So, yes, I would have said MKUltra. Yeah, it wasn't MKUltra. MKUltra was the mind control, not the manipulation of media. There were so many different programs you can't keep up. I have 2 videos on this. There's so many. Okay, so let's see. Stuart had picked one. What did he say? Oh, Stuart, my husband, gets to pick one. Look at him. He looks like Giorgio in his profile pic. I know. Look like we did this a long time ago. He looks so good. Ancient for 300. Oh, did we already do that one? No, Ancients hasn't been done. I'm going to go ahead and pull that one for Stuart. Ancient places for 300. These human figures were carved by the Rapanui people, located in the southeastern Pacific Ocean. What are they called? The Rapanui people, Easter Island. Anyone? Anyone? Oh, we got a buzzer. We got a buzzer, and it's Benny. Moai. Yes, sir.
Yeah, Benny.
Doing good. Betty's rocking it. And it was the Moai. They're so pretty. And I forgot, I clicked on it too quickly because I wanted to leave the picture, because if you actually watch the stuff on it, it's like half of them are still underground. So those heads, there's a whole body attached to it, and a lot of them, all that is underground. And some of the carvings behind the head, I need to go fact check myself on that. I want to say some of the carvings behind the head match some of the carvings at Göbekli Tepe. Yes, so there is some kind of link between the Moai and Göbekli Tepe, which is in Turkey. Think about that, 12,000 years ago. Who knew? They didn't have planes, right? So we thought. Okay, so let's see. Panel. Marley, you want to take the next one?
I'll do secret programs for 300.
Okay, secret programs. And then we're going to do one more, and then we're going to go to Final Jeopardy. During World War II, there were experiments done to attach bombs to birds. What bird did they experiment on? Oh, I see Car. Wait, Car?
Yeah.
Did you wave? Okay.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Unfortunately, I didn't click on you, but
it's okay.
Oh my God. Yeah, I didn't click on you fast enough.
Car waved before anybody buzzed.
I know. I'm gonna try to. Let me see. Car, what did you think it is?
Pigeons.
Pigeons. I'm gonna give Car, but can I give it to? I'm gonna give. Can I not give it to Sage?
Why
It was
not?
Pigeon, but I
Yeah.
can't because I clicked
Oh.
on you. Sage, I owe you money. Put it on my account, Sage. I owe you 200 Mindforked bucks. That'll get you a fanny. That's gonna be my
Sage, don't
first.
be greedy. Stop being greedy. Come on, come on. I'm like minus 5,000 here. Like, come on. I owe this woman money.
I know,
Please.
right? I'm like, wait a second. Yeah, no, you're minus 1,000 now.
Oh,
You have money in other accounts because there's multiple cars for some reason. I don't know how that happened. I don't know who's impersonated cars. Somebody put car on the chat. Okay.
that's funny.
Well, let's see. Sage, since you got screwed on the last run, Sage, you pick the next category and dollar amount. Go
Woohoo,
ahead,
Sage.
Sage. Let me go ahead and turn on some music, some thinking music for Sage.
Chris, on Mockingbird, there's a video on Mockingbird, Operation Mockingbird. There's a video on YouTube of a modern day US Army brigade that does propaganda.
I need the link to that. I want to put that down. Yeah. Do you?
I know that I've seen it, and it's a promotional video for that particular brigade.
Interesting. I'm gonna have to check that out because
I'll try and
always
find
looking.
it.
Yeah, find it. Sage says cryptids for 400. She's going big or going home. Sage is like, I'm gonna risk it all. I'm gonna risk it all those Mindforked bucks. 400.
Girl.
Oh, she got a daily double. There we go. Sage, this famous shape-shifting cryptid with canine roots comes to us from Michigan and is very muscular and menacing. You want to buzz? Do you want to tell me the answer there, Sage? I know you get second because Sage, it's a daily double. So Sage, there we go. Sage, enter your answer, Sagey. Sage, go. Sagey, that's my new nickname for her now. There we go. See answer? Werewolf. Ugh, Sage, I'm sorry. That is not correct. Car. If you want to salvage your money,
I'm going to try this. So, Wolfman.
Sorry, Car. It's not the Wolfman. Who buzzed in next? Is still Sage? No, that was Werewolf. Hold on. Somebody else buzzed in.
Helen did.
Helen. Helen. Where are you, Helen? Oh, there we go. Dogman. Helen watches Bigfoot Michigan Rob. And there is Dogman as seen in the cryptid beauty pageant that I had several months ago. That was Miss Dogman was a hot mess. She was like partying. She was hungover the entire pageant. She was out of control. And I believe, no, Miss Frogman's the one that got eliminated out of the pageant. But Bigfoot Michigan Rob, if you ever see my show with Bigfoot Michigan Rob, you can watch our cryptid beauty pageant. And here, you see Moon and Noon knows what I'm talking about because he hangs out at Bigfoot Michigan Rob. Yes. And
and so does Helen. So she was kind of cheating. Yeah, that's all right.
I know, but hey, if you hang out with BMR, you get credit.
And that's I was thinking of him too, and I was like, damn it, I said dog Wolfman. I'm like, I should have put Dogman. I just brain fart. Man, Helen.
That's all right. It's all right. Now that you see her picture, you remember her exactly the way she was.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys, I'm trying to be mindful of your time. We are at 2 hours. Let me know. Are you guys ready for Final Jeopardy? Or do you want to play one more round of maybe the what?
Chris, just one thing. I sent you that video.
Oh, hold on. Which video?
That one about the US PSYOPs thing.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. I want to see that. Did you send that on? Did you put it on the chat or you send that on Gmail?
Gmail.
Hold on, please. So, okay, I'm going to do, yes, Diane loves BMR. So do I, Diane. So do I. Hold on a second. Let me just pull this up. While I pull this up, you guys give thoughts. Should we go ahead and play Final Jeopardy? You guys got to go. You guys got a few more minutes. What do you think?
Fine.
You guys
Let's do one more round. Let's do
one more round. I
One
think
more
that's
round.
one more round for the Gipper.
Yeah.
I don't know why these phrases like one more for the Gipper, like that's supposed to be something I relate to. I don't. I know. Gipper. Okay, so Benny, let's see.
Benny and the Jets.
Jets. Oh, Ghost in the Machine. Ooh, hold on. I'm going to put this link in the chat for later because I don't want to get in trouble on copyright. So, you guys, this is a link. This is for Ghost in the Machine. PsyOps. Go check that out, you guys. Thank you so much, Benny. Okay, so back to the last round of the game before Final Jeopardy. Let's look at our leaderboard. Can I look at our leaderboard? I don't know.
That'd be
find
Benny.
out.
Benny.
Oh, Benny's winning for surezies. Although Helen is not far behind at 1,000.
Yeah.
Carr is at 300. Sage is at minus 600. And Marley is at minus 300.
I'm up
Freaky
to
geek!
-300.
Yes, you're almost back, girl. You're almost back. We can do this. Freaky geek. Hi, honey. Good to see you. Okay, so what were you gonna play? Let's play what? How about what for 500?
All right.
Okay, let's do this. In the movie Deadpool, Ryan Reynolds makes out with his co-star Dogpool. What is Dogpool's real name? Anyone? Buzz in. Dogpool's real name. Not Dogpool. Anyone? Ooh, hold on. Hold on. We got a buzzer. We got Benny again. Benny's rocking it. Benny's smart. Benny's like, Benny and the Jets. And his answer is Peggy. Yes, it's the girl. And her name is Peggy. Look how beautiful Peggy is. Peggy, the hairless pug. And she got this gig by being the ugliest dogs. If you look up ugliest dogs ever, you have Peggy.
Aww.
But that Peggy made out with Ryan Reynolds. So she's a lucky girl. Peggy. So you can find Peggy on TikTok under Peggy, the hairless pug, and you can see.
I think she should sue Ryan Reynolds for half of what he has. What I seen in the bloopers, man, she had her tongue down his throat and everything, man. Like she was just going at it.
Whenever he talked, she was like,
She was just like, yeah, like.
You know what it reminded me of? It reminds me of like an escalated version of, remember, Anchorman when he made out with Baxter, the dog. Remember?
Oh, nice.
News team, assemble! And then he finds Baxter, who had ran away, and he's like, all making out with Baxter. But this is even worse because Peggy, girl, she's got it going on, though. She's got something. Like charisma. She's an Oscar winner. Peggy got bacon. XJ, Peggy got bacon? I'm not sure.
She's got her crown on. She's ready for the red carpet.
She is. She's like ready for the Met.
And her pearls. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so now it's time. Like everything comes to an end. Let's go ahead and bring this part of the day to a stop with Final Factile, which is Final Jeopardy. So, okay, so the way the Final Jeopardy is going to work is I'm going to put up Final Jeopardy, and I'm trying to remember, what was my Final Jeopardy? I have no idea what the category was. I totally forgot what I put in Final Jeopardy. So just roll with it. I'm going to skip to the Final Factile. Okay, so bet away. Enter your wagers. You can wage as much as you have. Go big or go home. Or I think you can probably bet what you don't have, which is similar to any casino I go to. Well, I take money, right? I just bet what I don't have. when you're done, please don't get too dizzy when you roll around. Yeah, I'm like all over the place. Is that what you're talking about? I don't know. But enter your wagers, people. Enter your wagers. I don't see waging going on. Okay. I see that Sage has done her wager. So has Benny. Marley, you can wage money you don't have, honey.
It won't let me.
It won't
It won't let
do
you?
what you don't have.
I'm gonna wage on behalf of my people.
Yeah.
I just like the car, bring back car up. I can't wage for you though.
Oh.
Why can't I wage? Let me see. I have to figure out a way to mark you guys as done. Can I skip wagers? Let me see. In 1952, a series of unexplained UFO sightings over this city prompted a series of Air Force investigations, which led to the creation of Project Blue Book. What city was it? What city was it? Benny, I'm not surprised that.
Oh. Yeah.
I'm not surprised. Let's see the answer. Washington, D.C. Yes, Benny, you are correct. It is UFOs over Washington, D.C., which triggered Project Blue Book. And Benny and the Jets takes it. I'm pretty sure the winner is, but Team Benjay. Okay, awesome. So, just again, it was a test. I want to know what you guys think of this test before we talk about what's coming up next. So, what did you guys think? We can make something out of this? Play games every once in a while? Some fun trivia?
Yes.
Thoughts?
Yes, absolutely.
You guys have fun?
Yeah, that was really cool. And you should make it themed. So whatever topic you're doing, you should do this Jeopardy in the middle of the show based on it, right?
It can add to the show.
Right?
Oh,
you do the first half like the show, and then middle of the or a third of it, and then the 2/3 of it you can do the Jeopardy, and then the rest of it you could end the show. Right?
Yeah,
so the first part people
really
need to listen, right? People need to listen to what's talked about, and then once if they listen it all and take it all in, the Jeopardy should be easy, right?
That would be fun, and they'll be fairly easy. And it's like you're right. You can complement the show with a little interactive trivia game with the chat, and you have the guest. So
now I'm not too sure.
Cool, yeah.
As a YouTuber, you could gift away memberships, can you not?
You can.
Well, I don't have a membership. This is me doing this. Yeah, I'm not monetized. I don't have memberships. This is for anybody that's subscribed.
Oh, okay. Because I was going to say, you can keep
for anybody who shows
score,
up.
and then you just keep scoring, and at the end of the month or something, whoever joins your show the most and does these Jeopardies can get a free membership for the month. If you can hand them out or whatever.
I can probably tweak it, even though I don't have a membership. I can probably tweak it to kind of. It's similar to Nightbot. Actually keeps track of all your chatters and stuff. It has like all those stats. You didn't know that Nightbot not only like is a pain in everybody's butt, but it keeps track of all your stats on who chats a lot, like your top chatters and stuff.
Okay.
So there's probably a way that I can use this package. I was just testing it out, and it's funny because you guys got away easy, but I'm gonna give you a little bit of a preview of the games that will be played during our next show.
Easy.
We will have the wheel of emoji faces. So at some point, this is what you skipped out of because we were talking so much that we didn't even get to go through the panel and do the wheel of emoji faces, where you too can pretend you're an emoji. And yes, number 2 means that's like a whammy. The number 2 emoji means you're going to make your best number 2 face. Get ready for in our show and our multi-stream. That game is going to get played. And then
Camera won't be working that day.
You'll be busy. It could land on cringe or silly or kissy face, but it could also land on number 2.
I love it.
Slam there.
That's awesome.
And then, so we have multiple games. So we're gonna be getting ready for that show that's gonna air in a couple of weeks. What have I forgotten? Let's go to chat real quick. Bet chatbot wishes I stayed quiet in some chats. No, freaky geek. Chatbot loves chatters. So everybody seems to be having a good time. So I'm gonna go ahead and start wrapping this up for today because we have a show coming up in a couple of weeks, but I want to go through the panel and see what everybody's doing and start with Car. What are you gonna be up to, honey?
Getting ready for school, right? It's that time of year. Kids got to get ready to go to school, and yeah, that's pretty much it right now, right?
I know. I can't believe that it's that time. It's like summer's over. I'm planning on doing a movie night. I was thinking about an end of summer movie night, but I'm trying to figure out if I can use, check it out, Flash Gordon Conquers the Universe in 2 nights. Wouldn't that be cool? I'm trying to, it's supposed to be public domain, but I was having some copyright issues, but that would be fun. So you guys have to come by, and I might do the next movie night to where a panel can come and hang out while we watch a movie. So just to change it up a little bit. So Benny, what are you going to be up to? I dropped the link to that video in the chat. What's Benny up to?
For a couple of weeks. I'm going up north for a day or two with a drone in September time.
Can you speak up just a little bit?
I'm going up north with the drone in about September, but that's about it.
Where are you going to go? Are you going to check out crop circles?
No, Northumberland.
Northumberland. Okay.
Cool. Do
you do rock cliffs too? Like so like cliff sides and stuff down to the ocean and stuff?
I want to get into the FPV side of it, diving.
Yeah. Because they say that's where some UFOs go, is the side of cliffs and stuff, right? So it'd be cool to see.
I bet you'll be Benny that captures it. I bet you Benny's going to capture a good video. I can feel it.
North Yorkshire in Ilkley, that's quite a hot spot for the UFOs.
Yes. Yeah.
And that's not far from me.
That's awesome.
That's so cool.
Absolutely.
Okay, so let's. So that's Benny. Marley.
Yeah.
Now that you're back, now that you're starting to heal, what's?
Yeah. Well, the next thing that's up for us is a space on Wednesday. So Car, Kashi, Sage, anybody else who can be a part of it. I'll start my spaces back up on the X platform on Wednesday. And then Akashi, Chris, and I have our first finally multi-streaming to kick off my YouTube channel with hers at the same time. So we've got that coming up on the 8th of September. And other than that, I'm just going to continue healing. And just, yeah, that's kind of what is happening for me in the next 2 weeks, and trying to get back in touch with people and, yeah. And Helen, I wanted to tell you, I'm really looking forward to a conversation with you, and I love you, honey. And Sage had a heart. I love you too, Sage. You guys are just awesome.
I know everybody's been asking about you. Everybody's been checking up on you. I'm trying to find a video that I was trying to play, and I'm trying to find, I need the link to I need your link. Hold on. Here we go. I wanted to put your channel in the chat. If you guys don't mind, please go check out my sister's channel. There we go. Let me just share that out. Your channel. Here we go. Oh, this video keeps kicking off. Here we go. Go subscribe. Sorry, I'm having to multitask. To my sister's channel. There we go. And thank you, honey. We're there's gonna be so many cool things on on that platform. You know, we're going to have meditations. We're going to have some of the videos from the property, like from that what we call the fairy tree card. Did you have? I think he's saying something. No, you're good. So yeah, like some of Sage's stuff. You know, some information. It's like we really want it to be a resource for people. And
Absolutely.
X. Go ahead.
Yes, actually, Freaky Geek is saying, how do you pronounce it's Sati? Is how you say it, Sati. There you go, Freaky Geek. Thank you.
And the reason why we call her Sati and Marley is because on Spaces she goes by Sati, so that's when you're going to find her on X. And but we're going to have a really good time. Looking forward to it. PSV Odyssey, you just showed up and we're just finishing, so you might have to rewind. Kevin, I want to say good night to everybody. Kevin, Chad, did you guys have a good time? You guys doing okay out there? Helen, thank you so much for being here. I know that you weren't feeling well. Sage, thank you so much for playing. Freaky, so awesome. Diane, and then Moon at Noon. There we go, Moon at Noon. I recognize the graphics. What graphics? It's probably, yeah. I don't know what graphics, but I'm sure they're probably cool. And then we got Helen. Hold on, I'm just gonna say goodnight real quick. Just saying, making sure I didn't miss anybody. Moon and Noon, Sage, Kevin, Diane. I think that's it. Oh, and Bobby McBride. Bobby, so good to see you. So glad you guys have all been here today. So hold on, I'm trying to. Oh, on the carousel. Yes, XJ. Yeah, so we're definitely going. You got the carousel going on. We got it's kind of a carnival when the two shows come together. So I love putting these two, like mine's more experimental and yours is going to be, it's like the woo and the wacky meet. That's the intersection between Mindforked and
Cosmic Carousel.
In Cosmic Carousel. Sorry, I'm like looking at chat. I'm like, okay, so I am trying to find a video that I want to play on the way out. And because, like I said at the beginning, today is August 25th, and it is the anniversary of Lubbock Lights. So we want to celebrate that appropriately. So I'm going to go ahead and find us a video to play on the way out. I just need to make sure that I get the right one. So you guys, this has been such a pleasure. Thank you guys for my panel. You guys are so awesome. I've really, really enjoyed this. I hope you guys did too. Let me go ahead and get that queued up. And I'm just queuing up a video in real time, so I'm sorry. Okay, back to StreamYard. I've been like just sitting there going, just trying to do everything at the same time because I forgot to download the video before. So anyway, I love you guys. And I'm going to rewatch this and see what happened behind you, Car, because we don't know. We weren't necessarily paying attention the whole time, so who knows?
Right, me either, because things do fly by me, so we'll see.
Yes. And again, I'd love to have you guys back for any panel. It's open door to Mindforked, to everybody on this screen and on the chat, because you guys are just lovely. I don't even have to do a rules of engagement because everybo's so nice. Mm-hmm. So, okay, so let me go ahead and see if I can present this video and see if this will work. Hold on. Might not be able to play this, but let me try it. Share screen. This day in Mindforked history. Hold on. I have too many windows. Oh, there we go. Over here.
So Sati, your
yes.
thing. When's that happening? Wednesday? At what time? Just for people that are viewing or listening, or
for my spaces on Wednesday, it's 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern.
Yes, and we are back. It's on this Wednesday, right? Are we on this Wednesday?
Yeah.
Okay. So Spaces, make sure you go to X, because our channel is very complimentary with the stuff that's happening on X, on the Spaces platform. So it's like we're going to start kind of morphing some of that, but we want to make sure that like everybody comes together. People that like YouTube, some people like X. So all good.
And we're just giving them a little bit of everything.
Talk to me right now. Okay, so I'm going to let you guys all go. Oh my God, Gypsy Road is here. You got here late, buddy. We had like an open StreamYard, friend. I'm so sorry. So I'm going to go ahead and play us off with a celebration of Lubbock lights to one of Lubbock's brightest lights, who is Buddy Holly. For a second, I'm like, looking at the chat, is Gypsy Road? No, it's Buddy Holly. So here we go. I love you guys. And wait for me backstage to say goodnight, you guys on panel. And I'll be right there. I'm going to take you guys off. Hold on. Before I add this and take you guys off. Bye. And bye, Betty. And bye, Marley. And here we go with the video celebrating Lubbock lights. Let's do this. Hold on. Love you guys. Peace.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap.
The Crickets. Now, Texas boys, do it.
If you knew Peggy Sue, then you know why I feel blue without Peggy. My Peggy Sue. Oh, well, I love you, gal, yes, I love you, Peggy Sue. Peggy Sue, Peggy Sue. Oh, how my heart yearns for you. Oh, Peggy, my Peggy Sue. Oh, well, I love you, gal, yes, I love you, Peggy Sue. Peggy Sue, Peggy Sue, pretty Peggy Sue, oh Peggy, my Peggy Sue. Oh well, I love you, gal, yes, I need you, Peggy Sue. I love you, Peggy Sue. Oh yes, I love so very true, oh Peggy, my Peggy Sue. Well, I love you, gal. I want you, Peggy Sue. Oh, well, I love you, gal, and I want you, Peggy Sue.